In this video, we're going to take a look at the blur feature of Screencastify's editor. Now, in this particular video I'm using as an example, I really don't have any sensitive information that I wish could be hidden or I didn't want people to see. I do have my account logo, which could be a picture, but there will be some times where you're recording where maybe a student's name is there, your email address shows, maybe you have some bookmarks here that are more personal items. You don't want people to see what those are. The blur feature is perfect for that. I've had teachers make videos for students that show them how to find their assignments on their learner management system, and they accidentally, when they went to another tab, the students' grades were up. So either blurring or even trimming, like you saw a couple videos ago, would be useful for that. So this is how you blur, and I'm going to use the blur feature to blur out my account icons up here. So you're going to click on the clip that you want to blur and click on this blur feature, and you can choose the intensity of the blur. Usually what it's set at is fine. And then up here, you're going to drag it over the area you want to be blurred. And let's play around with the intensity. See, this isn't, the higher is actually worse. You can see it. If I go low, this content is more easily blurred. All right, and you'll also note that this blur object is only lasting from about 20 seconds to about 23 seconds. I want the whole thing blurred in this case. So I'm going to click on the blur, and you can see you get these little toggles on the side. I'm going to extend the blur so that it takes up the entire clip. So you actually have the option to choose where it goes and also how long it stays over your clips. You can adjust the length of time. And I have to do the same thing on this since I did edit. So just to show you again, click on the clip, make sure it's outlined in yellow so you know it's active. Click on blur, move the blur, and adjust the blur box to the area that you would like to block out. And then adjust the duration that the blur will extend for. And in this case, I wanted it blurred out the whole video. Now, as an alternative, you can also add another blur. So maybe in addition to blurring out this area, maybe I wanted another area blurred out. I can certainly do that. I can add a secondary blur to this screen. So now I see multiple items that are blurred. All right. So that is how you're going to use the blur functionality in Screencastify's editor.